Wow, check out these gorgeous pumpkin flowers. Today I'm using the following colors: jet black, citrus orange, red interference pearl, and grass green, typical Halloween colors. After giving my base of the acrylic pour paint black, I am just putting dollops of orange throughout my canvas. To make any canvas look fairly natural, you want to have it flow off the edge. I often talk about allowing my paint story to be on the edge as well as the surface of the canvas. Now that red interference pearl dollops just sitting on top of my orange, and this is grass green, bright, and will give a little bit of our greenery to this Halloween and pumpkin flower canvas. Now the fun part, a balloon. I just love the balloon. It's a fabulous tool with acrylic pour paint. Gently pushing into the dollops, I just place it and let it fall off the edge as well. And with this, you can see I'm not always wiping off the surface of my balloon. I let some of that paint transfer. If it's getting too heavy, I will wipe it off and start again, but I don't mind having continuous pushes with this balloon. Just kind of tipping around on the side if I need to continue those colors. And that doesn't have enough in the center, so I'm going to add a little bit of that orange and my pretty interference pearl and give it a little more dynamic because it disappeared into the jet black. Don't be afraid to add extra paint where needed. Now for the pick and my comb, I get to gently swipe and create these pretty pumpkin flowers. And my strategy here is to draw inward with the bulk of the flower, but on my green, I'm going to swipe outward just to have a little bit of consistency. And sometimes I do like to wipe it off. Other times I don't care. It just depends on what I want to achieve. Here I like the black paint going through to give some nice striations. And as you can see, I'm swiping out of that green to give that leaf a really pretty shape. And the flowers to give them those pretty petals. I just find the acrylic pour paint really is just such a gorgeous medium to play with. at my canvas and feeling satisfied. Check out all the beautiful motion and where I drew those pretty petals, the very thin lines of the jet black coming through, and the little delicate tips of the leaves going outward. As you can see, I just let some of the paint fall to the side and give the story all the way around. Thank you so much for joining me today, playing with some gorgeous acrylic pour paint in order to create these pumpkin flowers for this holiday season. I love autumn and anything to do with it. I am always wishing you happy acrylic pour creations. Have a great day.